Hello, all you magnificent people! Turbo the Magnificent here, and today we're in for a late-night episode of the Terraria Calamity playthrough. Seriously, it's like almost 1 in the morning. It's friggin' late and tired, but I need to record because I haven't recorded for the past few days. So I'm recording. Here we go. So we're gonna be fighting the destroyer soon in just a sec once it turns nighttime. Got a couple of things to go over. First off, I grabbed a couple of life roots just like 4 seconds ago because I remembered that they start spawning once you kill a single mech boss. So yeah, I have 420 health. That was unintentional. But anyway, yeah. I also got the Ark of the Ancients. It doesn't seem to be nearly as overpowered as I remember it being. I can't remember if this is like more powerful than the Terra Blade or something like that, but it's pretty crazy. I don't know. Seems alright. I'm not going to be using it much, probably. Going to be using the Daedalus Stormbow with the infinite holy arrows for the destroyer fight. We should have zero problems with it. The destroyer's not that bad. You just gotta watch out for the head. And I have a weapon that can kill him very, very quickly. So it's pretty good, you know? He should die very, very quickly. I've crafted 2 summoners just to anticipate the fact that he will be dying very, very quickly. Very quickly. So yeah, I mentioned it in the last episode in text form, because I wasn't actually sure whether or not it was fixed, so I didn't mention it. But the lighting problem should be fixed. It turns out I was just exporting it as a wrong video type, but yeah, should be fixed now. Things should be fine. Either way, we're gonna fight the destroyer. Should be a pretty quick fight. Let's give it a go. I'm pretty sure Calamity must have nerfed the arrows somehow. 'Cause that's a little... something's not right with that. But anyway, let's just go again. I gave him a cheeky dink. Just a quick little punch. Come here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so there's the destroyer down. Like I predicted, not much of a challenge, honestly. But that's fine. I've always really enjoyed the destroyer fight, even if it is an easy fight. At the end of that second fight, I did switch to the Ark of the Ancients, just in case I decide to edit that fight out for whatever reason. And it turns out the Ark of the Ancients was doing just slightly less DPS, with probably around like 1/3 of the projectiles. So the holy arrows are definitely nerfed. If you happen to know what that nerf is or anything like that, please feel free to let me know, because I don't think that's going to be information I'm going to be able to find on the Calamity Wiki. If it is, I don't know, frig it. There it is on the screen, right there. I found it. It's right there. Thank you, future me, for finding that. Being better than present me, because I'm pretty incompetent. But yeah, so, treasure bags, open those shiz up. Got lots more hollow bars, which is good, because we wasted all of them on other stuff previously. We also have a fantastic little minecart for ourselves now. Let's just put that together. So, let's see what we can do. First off, let's just stick the might in there. So first off, we're going to need the pickaxe axe. That's just a given. We're just going to need that no matter what. I do want to make the burden breaker, because the burden breaker is absurd. I'll show you what it does when I get it. Trust me, it's absurd. Angel treads. These are a thing we can get. With tokens, we can get the lava waders pretty easily. Actually, I think Calamity might allow us to craft the lava waders a different way. Not really sure. We can make the dual poon, which I definitely wanted to try, just because that sounds silly and ridiculous. Is there anything else? There's the Mega Shark, which I know we'll need. I think that's it. First things first, pickaxe, because that is incredibly important. I always make the pickaxes now. I don't know why. I guess the drills are just too annoying. The drills were cool when they first came out, but that was about it. They kind of lost their awesomeness right after that. Obsidian water walking boots and lava charm. Obsidian water walking boots are made with water walking boots and an obsidian skull. Water walking boots are made with 10 ocean tokens. Okay. Pretty sure we got 10 ocean tokens. No, we only have 6. Well, yes. Lava charm can be made using lava buckets and stuff, or 60 underground tokens. 60 underground tokens is far better. So we're gonna do that. We don't actually have enough. There it is, burden breaker. The good time. Go fast. A warning, may have disastrous results. They're not kidding. Well, they're kind of kidding. Here's what it does. There you go. That's what it does. This is how we're gonna get places now. So yeah, I guess I'll go start working on getting the angel treads, because that's cool. You know what? No. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get some weaponry before we move on to getting the boring boots and stuff like that, because we want interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. If I remember... Yes, I did specifically keep 2 harpoons around because I remembered that you can use them to make the dual poon. Actually really easy to make. There's also a triploon later on, which is kind of cool. I'm hoping this thing's real good. I don't expect it to be, though. Oh, no. It's very bad. It is... Can you even see that? That's... Pretty sure that's not supposed to be how that works. Fantastic. I usually need to, like, go to the ocean and crab for these, but I did not this time, because I was smart and stockpiled them. So, now we got a Mega Shark, which does less damage. It's about 1,000 DPS versus 600, 700. Yeah, so it's already better, and it's not even, like, unreal or anything like that. Okay, so... Mega Shark, definitely worth getting. Fantastic. Good to know. These are the things that I should know. So I looked it up, and Rapid is... It's got more speed than Unreal. So I think I might just want to stick with Rapid. Rapid sounds really good. I've actually heard arguments saying that Rapid is better than Unreal for a lot of guns. So we're just going to stick with that, because that sounds great. Plus, I am kind of low on cash, and I don't want to spend any more plat trying to get this thing to Unreal. And that's just way too cool. Also... that's... I don't think that's ever gonna get old. That is too cool. I love it so much. It's... Oh, just imagine this later on. Holy frick, this is so cool! Oh my god, I love it! So I'm gonna go ahead and start working towards getting the angel treads. We'll go to the ocean, get a few ocean tokens. It should not be that big of a deal. We only need 4 more. And getting to the ocean is a cinch with the burden breaker here. Hey, ocean token. Great. 3 more. Come on, give me them tokens. Give me that token. Die, crab. Crab, you died. Die, crab. That was the sound of pain. Pain of a jellyfish. 1 more ocean token, please. It's not what I wanted either. Oh my god. The fuck? On your depth blade. Is it a material? It is a material. What's it used for? Your best blade. It's kind of cool, fine. I'll keep it, whatever. Hey, give me that token. Thanks, boy. God, I am so obnoxious when I'm tired. I apologize. Go over here, come over here, the water walk boost. Oh yeah, just like that. So then we come over here, and then we just like, oh, you just get the obsidian, and you get about 20 of those frickers, and you get all 20 of them. And then you walk over this way, and you're like, hey, what am I gonna make these into? And then you're like, oh, like, turn those into a skull. Like, go over here and get the both, and then walk over to the thing and make the obsidian water walk boost. And then we can go over here, grab the accessories, and then pull out that lava charm, get the obsidian water walk boost, go over here, lava charm, make lava waves. Oh my god, we got lava waves in the instance. Okay. So, what can we make these into? We can make them into the angel treads. The last thing we need is a harpy ring, aerolite bar, and essence of cinder. There they are, angel treads. Fantastic. So, these things are pretty great. I'm gonna go reforge them right quick. Actually, they're probably ungodly expensive. Yeah, 16 gold. Menacing, fine. We'll go with that. Honestly, I'd prefer, like, defense. But, whatever, I'll take it. So these let us run quite fast. Quite fast indeed. I don't know exactly how fast, because for some dang reason I still don't have a freaking stopwatch, but it's faster than Giga Trevor. So Giga Trevor is now completely irrelevant, unfortunately. Now we're going to be moving on to the jungle and digging chlorophyte, because that's definitely interesting, and I definitely love doing it, and I have no problems with it whatsoever. Okay, so this is all I wanted. The treasure potion, which is an infinite spelunker. Basically just for convenience sake, just because spelunker potions are really useful. We're now going to go chlorophyte mining. Here's the thing. I feel like this is a thing that a lot of people do, and that's like rant in the shower. You ever like take a shower just so you can like rant out loud to no one in particular? Have a straw man conversation, just an argument with a straw man. One thing that I've noticed when I have arguments with a straw man is that the straw man is almost always a complete jag. Like, I don't know where this idea came from, but for some reason, whenever I have an argument with an imaginary straw person, they're just jerks. Interesting facts that you never needed to know. Hey, Mr. Turtle, how you doing tonight? I'm doing just fine. I'm shooting a shark at you with crystals. How you gonna respond to that? How you gonna fight back with that, huh? I have infinite spelunks. I got all the spelunks. I got spelunks for days. Maybe I should just be original and stuff like that. It's difficult being original in this day and age, though, just because there's like 4 million people doing pretty much the exact same thing. I mean, heck, nothing I'm doing is really original, to be honest. My editing style is an amalgamation of lots of other YouTubers' editing styles. Like Nerdcubed and Sips and Germa, and it's just a whole lot of other people all crammed into one less funny person. I guess I can probably talk about this. No one's gonna see this or really care. But so there's this thing on YouTube called the community tab. I say on YouTube. Very few channels on YouTube have been given this feature. And basically it's like the discussion tab on a channel, if you've ever even know that exists, except it allows me to do things like post polls and videos and crap, and I don't really know what to do with it, because for some reason YouTube thought it was like a good idea to give me access to this like thing that they've given to very, very few people. Like, the only channel I've seen the community tab on is Game Theory. I have not seen it on any other channel ever, period. And I only saw it on Game Theory like months ago. So this thing is still being tested, it seems, and for some reason I have access to the community tab. So if you got an idea for what I could use the community tab for, I don't know, like scrapped videos or something, unlisted crap. I don't know. I don't know how this all works. I don't know if people will get a notification if if subscribers get a notification if I post something on a community tab or something like that. I don't know. But I feel like I gotta put it to good use because, well, YouTube decided to bless me with it, and I should not. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't just ignore it. Anyway, we're out of we're not out of chlorophyte. We have so much chlorophyte. We are swimming in chlorophyte. We are fine. We are just... it's lousy with chlorophyte in here. 90 bars, that's okay. That's a decent haul. It's definitely enough for one set. But I don't know if I want to just go straight for Shroomite or whatever. How do you make Shroomite bars again? I don't remember. Okay, so the auto hammer doesn't actually drop, or you can't actually buy the auto hammer until after Plantera. So there's no real point to not getting Chlorophyte. Yeah, so now we have Chlorophyte armor, which is an upgrade defense-wise and an upgrade damage-wise. Plus we get the fantastic little crystal, and yeah. So Chlorophyte is definitely an upgrade. Good, good, good. Have we missed any bosses? Brimstone Elemental... Ooh, the Brimstone Elemental, that's right. I guess, frick it, we may as well try to fight. I'm gonna have to build an arena as well. It's certainly gonna take some time, but I feel like it'd probably be worth it. Oh, good, underground crimson mimic. Alright, whoa! Celestial Claymore. Spawns cosmic energy flames near the player that generate explosions after 2 seconds. Whoa. That's kinda bad. It's really cool though, and it's a material, so I guess I can't really complain too much. Okay, awesome. Got all the souls and crap, that's fine. What is this made into? I'm curious now. The Exoblade. Oh, it's one of the many swords needed for an insane thing later on. Okay. Well, I'm pretty happy we got that then. I would have never known how to get that had that not just dropped right then and there. Awesome. Hey, here we are. Okay, so this is the frick. I don't actually remember what it's called. It's like the Calamity biome or something like that. Okay, this should do for an arena, I guess. Let's go over here just real quick. Gotta be careful, don't want any of those tough enemies to spawn. We're gonna fight the Brimstone Elemental. This will be the last thing we do in this episode. This is how we're going to finish it off. So, I have no idea how this fight's gonna go. I have no idea how successful I'm going to be. I just know that I have to not get hit by this red devil. Without further ado, let's go. Okay, that was close. Oh my god, I forgot how freaking much damage Calamity bosses do. That's crazy. Brimlance, melee, boring. And we got a Gehenna. Drops brimstone fires from the sky occasionally. That's kind of sucky. I don't really care about that. I might care about the thing that it turns into, though. So let's just get full on health here, and then we will do the fight again in the hopes of getting some better loot. That is a bit of an intense fight. Okay, so we got the Seething Discharge. This is a weapon that's interesting. I'm not too sure about it, to be honest. What does the spear do? It does that. Okay. That's kind of interesting. I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, that was the Brimstone Elemental. I don't know if she can drop any ranged weaponry. I'll just look it up after the episode's done, so you don't really have to bother telling me or anything like that. So this is an interesting mage weapon. It does decent damage, and it's fast enough, honestly. It's pretty okay. As you can see, I'm getting nearly 1,000 DPS. The problem is that the projectiles spread pretty randomly. And the main projectile goes above your crosshair, your pointer. So it's really difficult to use effectively. And this spear seems pretty nice. It seems like it'd be really good against like the destroyer or something. Causes brimstone explosions on enemy hits. Enemies killed by the spear drop brimstone fire. Okay, so it just doesn't do it against the target dummy, interestingly enough. What is this crafted into? It's crafted into the Void of Extinction. I mean, that seems okay. We need the Void of Calamity, though, and I think we get that from Calamitas, which I forgot about. That's actually the next boss we'll be fighting. I think, yes, Calamitas, and we'll need the Eye of Desolation. That is for next time, though. That will be interesting and entertaining. Ooh. Ooh, I can't wait for that. I forgot how the Calamity fight goes. It'll be pretty dang cool, though. I bet it will be. But yeah, I've been recording for about an hour and 10 minutes now. I feel like it's probably time for me to just start wrapping things up and go get some sleep. But anyway, that is it for this episode of the Calamity Expert Mode playthrough. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a magnificent day. Turbo the Magnificent out.